capturing that morning. It's a little cold out for this morning's post, but you can hear the birds chirping, the crows crowing. It makes it for a perfect morning. And it is a little cold out, so that I emphasize the point. Uh, well, I don't like to be out in the cold as much, but I like to be out in nature. And this is a good time to mention about getting off on the right foot. And I like to do posts from time to time outside, but when it's cold like this, I'm going to make it quick. But I was doing a 2026 plan, and I hope this helps somebody who's planning their life out. When I was doing this, I didn't really think about this, but I thought maybe this helped. Now, last year's planner, that is, I did it like this, and this is what it looked like. Now, you don't have to do it this way. I ended up with a notebook instead this year. And hey, and I don't know, I may go back to doing it this way, but here I am with a notebook. So it's pretty generic. But last year's planner looked like this. And it serves to remind me of where I was last year. I was really into it. So you can get real into this. The planners, you can spend a lot of money. That's a choice you can make. And I may just do that. And that when I went back into looking at what I did last year and all what I accomplished, I thought this is a great way to really set the pace of what you decide to do for the remainder of that. Well, in this case, what I did last year. But going back to the generic planner, which is a notebook, you can do a lot with that too. So, but what I was referring to is unexpected changes. What would happen if I didn't plan for these things? And I planned for those unexpected changes, as I'm holding my tripod, is catastrophes, health, financial, emotional changes, spiritual, relationship, family changes, life changes, a death of a loved one, breakups, social changes. That would be life changes, things that would not be in my planner. I didn't add that into my last planner. So I added that to the planner this year because a lot of times people don't add these things in, but I did this year. So just keep that as a note. When you're planning for something, also plan for things that you might not expect. In today's scripture reading card this morning, in Matthew 11:28, it says, this is it, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Well, that is perfect. So if you want to go back to sleep, or if you plan on going to church, or one or the other, or none of those, that's fine. But being it's a little bitter cold, I'm probably going to keep it short. But like I said, this is full of stickers. So if you're into that and you're a little sticker happy, in this case, that's what I was last year. And I still am a little sticker happy, but maybe that maturity issue came to light. But I love this. It serves as a reminder. I hope that this helps you grow in 2026 as a way to plan for events or unplanned events in 2026. Thanks for watching my posts. See you in the next post. Have a blessed morning and see you again.